Okay guys, it is that time of the year again. It is time for the Tokyo Game Show and what it means for WOTV and Square Enix people. You know what? Square Enix fans have it pretty good this year. I'm gonna say it, I said it, and I stand by it. It's a pretty good year for Square Enix fans. The last few years, we got some FF7 Remake, we got some ports of FF7 Remake to, the PS5 with upgraded features and everything like that. But there's no doubt in my mind that we've been missing out on what feels like, maybe a bigger Square Enix lineup. Well, have no fear. This year, Square Enix showing off its TGS lineup, showing that there is a lot of stuff coming in the future. And as a Square Enix enjoyer, I would not say a fan, because I hate the term fan nowadays. It's looking pretty good. It's looking a little, dare I say, juicy. So just taking a look up at the lineup of games that will be coming to TGS this year. From Square Enix, first of all, we have Crisis Core, a game I'm very much looking forward to playing again, and I'm glad it's not going to be stuck on the PSP. DOPO Chronicles, I already made a video about that. Go check it out. It is awesome looking. Dragon Quest Offline, Dragon Quest Treasures, Dio's Adventure, Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, if that ever comes out. We will definitely be playing it on stream. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, curb your enthusiasm for this one. Probably going to be just the same trailer we've already seen, but if we get another trailer, that's really sweet. Next up, Final Fantasy 14, which of course 14 going incredibly strong. We might even get the announcement of more content and possibly a tease about the next expansion. Don't know, really exciting. 14's doing really great. I'm happy with it. A lot of people are happy with it. Moving on. Except for some dates that make me pretty angry. And next up, Final Fantasy 16. Now 16, I honestly think that there could be a trailer there. They did say that in the fall that they wanted to release the next trailer about the world and eventually gameplay and stuff like that. So, could happen. TGS is a big time, but technically we are still in the summer, so I don't know. Hopefully, I would love to see more of FF16 because it is coming out relatively soon. But yeah, so next up, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, Forspoken, Harvestella, Imperial Saga, blah blah blah, Nier Automatic Aura Edition, Power Wash Simulator, for those who are excited about that, Romancing Saga, Star Ocean, Strangers of Paradise, I assume that's the DLC that they're going to be showing off, Tactics Ogre, Valkyrie Elysium, and here's the topic of this video, War of the Visions. Don't worry, it's just alphabetical, it's not priority based, maybe. Anyway, so yes, there is a shed load of games coming from Square Enix over the next couple of years, and a lot of major projects too, and some surprise new stuff, and we still haven't even heard about that Final Fantasy Tactics remake. Ooh, good stuff across the board. But yeah, we're here to talk specifically, not about any of this, we're here to talk about this. So this is what's going to be happening on TGS September 17th. Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, the official broadcast, with members that barge into Tokyo Game Show. That's kind of rude. The latest information, behind the scenes stories, including everyone's sexual misadventure. Never mind, that's not in there. But there will be that, and it will be broadcasted from the regular channel. And look at right below that, the Leonis Private. Okay, private. Not if it's on a live stream. Trust me, if you say that shit, it's there forever. The private broadcast at Tokyo Game Show, the operation of the War Visions team introduces the game, including new content. Hey, this year they're actually promising us new content. There may even be a giveaway, hopefully with some sexual content. Anyway, yeah, so we're basically getting the yearly Brave Exvius and WOTV shows from TGS. Now, a lot of the times, this is mostly pretty boring. It is an hour long, and we do know that they can ramble on from JB live streams for an incredibly long time with saying very little interesting, and that will be the exact same here. This is as they say, they are introducing the game, which means that approximately 50 minutes of both of these will be, hey, what's this game? Wow, this game looks great. Thanks, I said it myself. Yes, you did say it. Anyway, do not expect this too terribly much. Expect about 10 minutes of actual content. The thing that we will probably get, we will get some 3rd anniversary details for War of the Visions. I think that's almost a shoo-in, because talking about the game and promoting it, it would be a good idea to promote the anniversary at the same time. But since it's also talking about new content, I think that there is a really good chance that we are going to see something major talked about. Now, if you look at the timing on this is September 17th, which means that it's post the second character of the month for JP. JP usually gets its second character of the month around the 15th. Now, the second character of this month for September is not going to be a Dragon Quest character. We already know that. But I do think it'll probably be a minor character, with a fairly minor character. Effectively, here's what I think. We're going to get announced next week before TGS and everything. The next character, it's going to be some story-based character, 70 cost, whatever kind of thing. Then, Tokyo Game Show, they're going to potentially talk about 2 things. I think that they will talk about 2 things definitively. First of all, they will talk about the Another Story, because it's already been effectively announced, and we know it's before the 3rd anniversary, and they'll probably just say, hey, coming October 1st, woo, and Another Story next week kind of thing. And that'll effectively be most of, if not all of the live stream. Timing may change a little bit on that. And I think that they may show off Reagan. If Reagan is, I mean, they've effectively kind of confirmed that Reagan is going to be a thing. It's just a matter of what time. They could show off the artwork, and it would probably be pretty good to raise a little bit of excitement for the 3rd anniversary. They don't even need to say definitively when the character is coming. They just throw it out there. And if we look at that, if our new Warrior of the Crystal of Darkness was the beginning of October, and then Halloween Lucia is the middle of October, that would lean in perfectly to Reagan being 1st of November. But yeah, Tokyo Game Show, I'm not harvesting a ton of expectations for it, because I think I've done that in previous years and been disappointed, or have been cautious. Not been so. But that basically covers everything. We will get some news out of this, and I do think it will be probably involving those 2 things, and not too terribly much else. It would be nice if they talked a little bit, but the fact that there's so much highlight here about introduction of the game means that it's probably not going to be incredibly enthusiastic. However, I will probably cover most of it in a recap video or live streaming, depending on what's going. Oh no, I can do it that weekend. I think I can do it that weekend. Ooh, okay, well, there we go. So yeah, that's basically it. There's also going to be a few other things that I just want to highlight. Valkyria Elysium is rumored to be getting a demo based on some leaks. Diofield Chronicle, I love this game. I'm just going to say it again. Everyone should look into this and get excited for it. I'm really excited. And hopefully there's just going to be some other stuff. Tactics Ogre, Final Fantasy XIV. Tokyo Game Show has definitely moved away in the previous years from being a venue where stuff is announced. Nowadays, it's way more focused on just we're showing off stuff that already exists, and that's okay. That's still really good. But Tokyo Game Show is still a major event, and I expect Square Enix to show up there with a lot of good stuff. So you know what? I think this year, especially, there's something for everyone, and there's a myriad of Square Enix games that I am excited to play. I'm kind of interested in Star Ocean. Valkyria Elysium's catching my eye a bit more. Diofield is a day one must-have for me. Forspoken, we'll see. Next year, it might be really cool. Don't know. We'll see. It's probably going to be one of those games I buy and later just going to be like, it was a mistake. Crisis Core, I'm excited for. Ever Crisis, 16, 14, Rebirth, just so much stuff. I'm an enjoyer, not a fan. So anyway, if you want to drop what your maybe wildest prediction for this live stream, I'm being a little on the, I guess, moderate side for my predictions, but I think it will be accurate. And hey, I recorded another video. Go me. Gonna be a lot of Dio Field after the 22nd on this channel. See ya!